Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. If I can get your attention to turn your eyes to the screen, we will begin with a video presentation.
Добрый вечер, дорогие друзья. It's a pleasure to wish Rabbi Mendel and Hannah a Mazel Tov and success. In 1990, I was by the Rebbe, Nochem Isakovich, and the Rebbe asked the Rebbe about opening a bigger place, and the Rebbe said, now there's more Russian Jews coming to Toronto, so you should open another one, and then you will say it's not enough, and you will need more. And thank God we see the prophecy of the Rebbe is being fulfilled in an unbelievable way. This is another branch we opened lately more.
Rusland is in tegenbanken gebeurd. Ieder voor Rusland in IJsland of Palau. We staan bij een van zich bezetten in Toronto, gebouw als zonschen door de Caribbean, maar de vrijheid en de nation. Lieve gastvreden, het mag een paar te gehoord. Uitschrijven, ik kon niet zo dat ze gewoon denken dat we met
We gather here tonight for this amazing evening, and I want to thank all of you for joining us to dedicate our shul and to acknowledge all those who took part in making this happen. I would like to acknowledge and thank the Resson family for being with us all the way from the first day on the road, and for dedicating our social hall, or as many of us here in the shul call it, the Kiddush room, in honor of Marat's grandmother.
And only when we came to Canada and we became part of JRCC, the Judaism became part of our day-to-day life. We started to do Shabbat dinners every week. We do Dvar Torah with our kids. We go to shul. That's why I think that our community and our shul are very important to our family and to all our community. Our community became much stronger now, and that's for a reason. So I want to thank Rabbi Mendel and all JRCC rabbis and all the people from our community. And I want to wish our community a long, successful, and meaningful life. Thank you.
Thank you, JRCC. We are happy to be part of the family.
Would then like to acknowledge the Garber family for dedicating both of the lobbies, both the front lobby that we use on Shabbat and holidays, the back lobby that we use during the week, both of them dedicated by the Garber family, one in memory of both of their parents, and the other in honor of their children and grandchildren.
My wife and I congratulate Rabbi Mandel and Hani Zaltzman and their father, Rabbi Joseph Zaltzman, whom we know already 38 years. We are very proud to have Russian Community Center, East Thornhill. We close distance to our houses. Me, my wife, and our family, kids and grandkids, very happy to come here. We are always going to support Jewish Russian Community Center.
We are very happy and honored to bring success to that new building. Every holidays for many, many years, actually Rabbi Zaltzman, Yosef Zaltzman started it, and right now Rabbi Mendel is continuous. He is coming to our house for Rosh Hashanah and blowing shofar at our house. When our whole family is there, our kids, grandkids, and whole family, cousins and family is there, which is bringing us and showing us the dedication and bringing us to our Jewish heritage. And we are honored and very happy to help contribute to our community to bring that success to building.
And so I want to thank each and every one of you here today that is here celebrating with us. I want to acknowledge and thank our hosts tonight, Alex and Anna Garber, Marat and Irina Ressin. Both of you are Kohanim Kohanim are special individuals that God chose. You guys have power to bless, but tonight I want to bless you. You should have a lot of nachas and parnasa and health before all, and using that health to get nachas from our kids and grandchildren for many, many more years together with the whole Jewish community.
Thank you once again, all of you, for joining us. So nice to have all of you who made this shul possible. Not all of you, some unfortunately always can't make it for one event or another. But I want to thank all of you for joining us here tonight. And I want to begin with our hosts, who we just watched on the video. I want to start with calling up Alex and Anna Garber, one of our co-hosts tonight, who dedicated both of the social halls to come up for a short presentation. I want to ask my father of his Zaltzman to join me, because this presentation today is something that you cannot buy in a store. We have in here $1 that the Rebbe gave my father some 30 years ago, and we're going to present to Alex and Anna his $1 in a nice frame. It's $1 that obviously comes with the blessings that the Rebbe would give when he gave the $1, something to hold and to cherish very closely. So please come up. Presented in appreciation to Alex and Anna Garber, JRCC East Thornhill Building Dedication and Appreciation Dinner, November 20th, 2019. I want to take up award our next thing for giving us this special award, and we would like to continue to support the Russian community. Thank you very much. Our second host, our co-host tonight, Marat and Arina Resin, same, another frame that has $1, another $1 my father got from the Rebbe. I want to wish you and your wife to have much nachas and health and parnasa. Still need you for the picture opening. Presented in appreciation to Marat and Arina Resin. Once again, JRCC East Thornhill Building Dedication and Appreciation Dinner, November 20th, 2019.
You know what my first feeling was? How can I take it? Something special. How can I take it? And then I realized, you know, it's about blessing, and blessing is actually here in this room, in these walls, in this community, and that's great. So the blessing will always be here for all of us together. Amen.
I'd like to take a moment to give a few special thank yous for tonight. There's a lot of people that helped put this together. Hope you're all having a good time. Few people really outdid themselves and gave us generous donations of their services for tonight, so we'd like to give them some thank yous. So first of all, our photographer, Vlad Becker. Everybody knows you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alma Kerman, for doing live music for us tonight. A very special thank you to Michelle Garber. It was a pleasure working with you. She's the event planner. If you need to do any events, please go to her. She has all the best addresses in the city. And thanks to her, we got quite a few things donated for tonight. As you see, the table galore is over here. It's all thanks to Michelle. And we'd like to thank Magen Boys for this podium rental, the chairs, centerpieces, and bar to R5 events. Thank you to Raviv Kunetz. The table settings were all given by Yvette at Splenic Settings. And the linen from Linen Closet by Joe and Malvina Pelleridi. Thank you so much, all of you, and all of you.
So we called this evening a building dedication and appreciation dinner because as you came in, you probably paid attention that there's different dedications around in different places, and each one of them, we tried to catch a little bit of attention to them with the flowers that are next to them. And I would like to go through and acknowledge and express our appreciation. I'm sure I'm talking on behalf of all those other people that dedicated to the other people that dedicated, as well as everyone who comes to the shul, whether it's on a regular basis or holiday once in a while. So I want to start with Edward and Ina Holodenko, who dedicated the Ark, the Aron Kodesh that we have here in the shul, dedicated in memory of Ina's father and in honor of Ina's mother. I want to thank the Murad family, Roy and Monica Murad, for dedicating. And Roy has been involved, as you can see here, since day one. This is standing in this space, meeting with the realtor about buying it. For dedicating the donor wall, this is the Amud right here in the middle of the shul, dedicated by the Murad family. The donor wall out there, and that glass you see is an Ner Tamid, the one piece of furniture that is not final here yet, that will be hanging right in front of the Ark, a gorgeous fire glass, as customary in shuls. Thank you. I want to thank Steele's Memorial Chapel for dedicating the office here in the building, Kenny and Maddie both. I'd like to thank the Disyatnik family who dedicated the coffee station in memory of Tanya. I know the family's here. And I want to thank you, Lanya, and the friends that got together to make this happen. And wish you a lot of nachas from your son and daughter and grandchildren, and more to come very soon with lots of help. I want to thank Mike and Lali Sapir Sapiashvili, who dedicated the podium, the senior rabbi's podium. You can see here the design, the material was in Israel, and it's on the way here in a week or two. Thank you. Thank you to Val and Ina Levitan, who dedicated the memorial board right here in the shul in memory of their parents. And I want to thank a few levels of government that have taken part here, the Interior Trillium Foundation. Thank you, Marat, for helping us out with that. The Enabling Accessibility Fund, who helped with some of the making this building fully accessible, and Public Safety Canada, who gave us a grant for cameras and other security systems. Now, going straight from public safety, I want to thank Sam and Angela Lubarsky. Sam has taken care of the audio, visual, security, screens. And we have the Talit rack right here behind me, dedicated by him and his wife in honor of his children. I want to thank Lilia Raskin, Lilia Radim as well, who have been involved in this project from the early stages with doing all of the painting in this building, as well as contributing and dedicating one of our bookcases in memory of Lonia, a dear friend to many of us here. I want to thank Mark and Zoya Werger, who dedicated one of the bookcases in memory of Mark's mother, in memory of Kayla. May her memory be good or better she should be for you, and not lots of nachas from the children and grandchildren. I'd like to thank Alex and Dina Shaparenko, who have dedicated one of the mezuzot here in the shul in memory of Alex's parents and Dina's father. Many, many years. Lots of help. I want to thank Vlad and Esther Carlin, Dr. and Mrs. Carlin, for dedicating one of the mezuzot in honor of their memory of their parents. And I want to thank the Diamond family, who dedicated one of the mezuzot as well in memory of their friends. I want to thank the Sorokin family, Igor and Karolina, who dedicated one of the bookcases in the memory of Igor's mother. Rita, I want to thank Dr. and Mrs. Muyal, who dedicated one of the bookcases, dedicated to Dr. Muyal's father. And Nathan and Flora Armstrong, who couldn't make it here today because of a Deloitte event, but got us a grant from Deloitte and dedicated the Holocaust Memorial that we have here on the side of the memorial board. I'd like to thank Fiera Foods, who dedicated the memorial for IDF fallen soldiers on the other side of the memorial board. Thank you. I want to thank my family. These are my siblings. This is 14 of us. There's only one foreigner in that picture, a foreigner, my sister-in-law, wedding. So it's the 14 of us with my parents. My mother is finishing Shleishim after her father, and with the music here, obviously couldn't make it tonight. But my siblings, as well as Chani's siblings, just half the size, only 7 of them, with her parents, for all their help in dedicating and creating the Shloimeh Library. We have a library here that was actually just last week made into a library that serves Chabad Shluchim families across Canada. So there's an online system, and any Chabad rabbi around Canada that live in areas where there is no Jewish library, there is no Jewish books, there's no local place for them to go, they have an online login, they can see every book that we have, they can order it, it gets shipped to them, it then gets shipped back. They pay $70 a year. And so I want to thank both of our families for making this library possible. I then want to thank the JRCC of Ontario, because as you know, we started this building project without having real backing financially. But the JRCC of Ontario, as an organization, which I have my 2 hats, the rabbi of the local branch as well as I work in head office, is out there to make sure that every Russian Jew and their families across Ontario are taken care of. and we have an internal system to aid and help and assist our branches in their ongoing operations, as well as when it comes to a building campaign. And without a doubt, this building being here today is thanks to head office, to JRCC of Ontario. Thank you, my father. Thank you to the JRCC. And as you can see on the wall, in both entrances, there are many others that participated in the campaign. I went through those of the highest levels that have individual plaques on a mezuzah or on a bookcase, but there's many which would be way too long to go through name by name by name. They are all on the dedication wall, on the donor wall. This building would not be possible without each and every one of them, and I want to thank all those who participated, all those who participated financially, those who participated in programs. Thank you very, very much. You know, when we sat here 5 years ago at the starting dinner, I told a story of Rabbi Kunin in California, who had a meeting with a bunch of his supporters. And he told them the good news. He told them, he said, look, we're going to build this project, and it's a really expensive project, and I have good news and bad news. He says, the good news is that we have the money. The bad news is that it's still in your pocket. So I told this story at our first dinner, saying that we're going to be turning to you to ask that you open your pockets and help us make this happen. And so I'm here now, a few years later, to say thank you to all of you who did that and who helped us and made it happen. There was no bad news, there was only good news. Thank you.
It's almost 15 years that we moved here on Shliches to do the Rebbe's work of reaching out to every single Jew from the former Soviet Union living in this area. And we're very proud to be here 15 years later in this building and seeing how much we've achieved. And I'm sure the Rebbe wants us to continue and do more work.
When we started, the shul was small and there were only few people, barely minyan.
At the time, their shul was quite small.
My grandmother visited us in 2012, in the month of September, which is full of Jewish holidays. And she was here and she saw us in a few different places called the shul. We were at the Arnold House for Yom Tov, we were at the Galano Library for Shabbos, and in the York Public School for the holidays.
They were between spaces and between places to do their programs. Hani came to me and asked if we could have it in our home to have holiday baking for women.
She was wishing us to have one big building where we're going to be able to operate. Every shul will be one shul. And I was looking at her and saying, Alavai, I wish, but it really looked like a big dream.
When I heard that Rabbi Mendel wants to move to a bigger place, and this was a much bigger place, I thought this was a really crazy idea.
This dream came true.
The number of people exploded exponentially. I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. All these people, they were there for so many years, and they did not come to shul.
I look at it now and I see how almost every number we put there we've surpassed by far.
This place made a huge change in our community's life. We're able to do many more events.
Today, thank God, we have a minyan every morning for Shacharit, a nice kids program on Shabbos with lots of kids. We have a few classes during the week, many more family programs that are much larger than before. Thank God there are many life cycle events that we're able to host here in the shul.
Hani makes a point for women to do all kinds of events, garden parties, holiday baking, paintings, and many more.
We have a seniors program.
Для нас, для seniors, придумали. Это и физкультура, это лекции, это концерты. Многие люди приходят сюда не только за оздоровительной программой, но для них это место общения, место встреч и нахождения друзей.
We have a larger Hebrew school.
My daughter Liana Sirota attends the JRCC East Hebrew School and has been doing so for the last 5 years. She started when she was just a very little kid at York Hill School, and she moved to the Hebrew school that is now in this beautiful center on Young and Arnold. I've never seen her happier and excited about Jewish learning as I've seen.
It's also a beautiful place that is welcoming, and people, when they come, they feel like they want to come again.
It is an amazing place to be. It's very welcoming, accepting and loving.
It is an amazing feeling to know that you have this beautiful home that you come to, that you can come together with these beautiful women, and more importantly that we have somebody like Hani who is able to help us and come together and help us learn.
We enjoy it every Shabbat and every event that we participate in.
We are celebrating and observing these holidays and becoming more observant in our Judaism through the impact that she's had on us.
We're a shul that is serving a community that was robbed of Yiddishkeit, but at the same time we serve people from all parts of the community, those more observant, those less observant, everybody in their own level, bringing a community back one way or another to our real roots.
It's a way for us to really become stronger Jews.
And it's beautiful to see how dedicated she is and how much she wants to put in and give to us, to learn and to bring with us, and so we can grow.
We're very thankful to the JRCC for helping us grow as Jews and for helping Liana become a better Jew as well.
Это огромная благодарность за то, что это здание используется не только как здание, куда люди приходят изучать Тору и все, но и думают о нашем здоровье, о нашем досуге.
Thank you for supporting us to make this dream, and thank you for supporting us in being part of it and bringing your friends to programs and coming yourself to programs, and for really creating that warm home that we all have here.
We're very proud of the success of East Thornhill, of the whole community, of the whole of the building a beautiful place, and thank God it's already becoming small. So I want to wish a lot of success and continued growth, and to be able to serve the entire Russian community in this neighborhood. And we should all greet very soon Mashiach Tzidkein in Yerushalayim. Mazel Tov, and thank you for all your help, every one of you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vladimir. After Canada's Got Talent 2012, I was chosen the best magician, and now I'm going to entertain you with magic. What I do 51 years. I did in Japan, Las Vegas, Caribbean, Europe, Germany, Poland, Italy, everywhere, and now I'm here, and no England. No in England. No, in England I wasn't. I was in China, England, and India. Rest of it, not Israel. Sorry, that's my fault. Okay, are you ready to watch it? Yeah. Number one, if it's possible. If it's possible loudly, I don't know how. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have invented and practiced this magic from Germany to Poland, from Lithuania to Japan, to Las Vegas. Please welcome the master of illusions and meditations, Mr. Vladimir Martin.
Okay, thank you very much. Don't try it home if you... Rubik's Cube. No, you don't know, you're too old. See, Rubik's Cube. I just say magic words and we're going to be solved. Watch. One, two, one, two, one, one, two, one, one. Somebody touch my... Who touched it? Oh, no. I have to say just... Oops, sorry. Oops. Do you know how to mix it? Who knows how to mix it? Just, no salt, just mix. Just take and mix it. I want to let you mix it, not me. Because if I mix it, maybe... Yeah. That's it? You don't want any more? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was mixed not by me, and now I'm not gonna turn my finger like before. I snap the finger, and you will see how quick I salt. 1, but I don't want to let you see it. 2, 3.
Take another one.
It's sold already. What? You think it's something there? Nothing. No. Look, empty. Look, empty bag. Empty bag, right? Empty bag. See empty bag? What no? Yeah, I'm not lying. Empty bag. You're talking about that. They just forgot about it. It's not important. This is important if you do very gently, you pet it. You pet it. You pet it. And sold again. Wow. Thank you very much. That was magic, no music. And now let's track number 2, if you don't mind. Okay, that was funny, just a little bit like this. Okay, now, would you like to see the magic without music? It's a pure magic. Because you have illusion, magic, music, magic distract. I want to like volunteer, but for example, you. No? No, who want to be? No, she is not. She's too young for me.
Too young for her.
I don't want to be in the prison. Somebody volunteer, lady.
There.
Come on. I don't want to, I'm not going to cut you. Давайте вы.
Колечко мне уже брали.
Окей, мне надо женщина с колечком. Женщина с колечком. Окей. Thank you. Okay, be careful. No, see you lady, what are you doing? Why you do that? Okay, now, this time I am not gonna touch your ear. I'm not touching your ear.
You already touched
I'll give you jewelry box, which is actually not jewelry, just made of wood. Take a look, it's empty, solid wood. Please take the box. This is the lock and key. Remove your ring and put it inside. Yeah. Okay. Now you close and put the lock, please, yourself. Did you put it?
Oh.
You didn't lock it.
I lock it, but it doesn't.
You have to push it. Not push. Push. Okay, I help you. Just push it. Click. Click. Done. Finally. Okay, keep the key. Keep the key secure. Who's gonna examine? No, examine. No shaking. Examine. Box. Yeah, because looks okay. You examine. See, I was broken, but I fixed it already. Take a look. Okay, madam. Can you hold your hand like this? This hand like this. Hold it, close, and don't drop it. Keep it. Now I'll give you something else, another hand, but this hand is gonna be a beautiful lady. It looks like you. A little bit. Okay, now I do the magic. I take your ring. I take the ring and I put it inside the matryoshka. It's called matryoshka, doll matryoshka. But it's easy. Much harder to put it back. I put it back. You can check if you like. No?
I have a key.
Okay, let's do this way. This time I just grab it, watch. This is the ring, invisible. And I penetrate to the woman. It's going inside the matryoshka. And she's pregnant now. Not you. The matryoshka. Okay, let's do this way. Can you hold the matryoshka? Give it to her. Hold it. Don't touch it. You have a key. Open the box. I know you find it funny. You need help? Okay, we open the box and we will see that no rings there. You examine, you check everything. Now show what is inside. Hold it, just hold it. You don't know how to open? You see? Who examined? Who touched the ring? No. Who took the ring? I showed you. You steal the ring? Yeah. Please return. No, I'm kidding. This is the matryoshka. The solid woman. But I remember I said she is pregnant. Because she got another woman inside. See? But she is also pregnant. She is also empty. But this one supposed to be already not, but no. She also pregnant. Yeah. Okay, and now let's count. On the count of 3, you open this matryoshka. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Yeah, but now check. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we're back to illusion. That was magic, or we call transposition. One object, transposition another one. If you have money, I can make it transposition from your money to my money, if you like. Okay, are you ready for next one? Please, next track. Please be quiet because music not, I didn't hear.
Дима с ним в доле.
Да. Диана, мама с ним в доле. Да.
Watch carefully, illusion. here, two here. One here, huh? No, one here, two here. Opa! I forgot. Tennis ball. 2 tennis balls. 3. 4. How many? 5. 2 left. Let me shorten. Back to 1. More time. You know what? Let's put next ones right away, and after we will become. But be careful, guys. Be careful. Next. Be careful. Hide your pen. Hop. Be careful. Please don't touch it. Okay, and now I'm gonna do again the illusion, because if you can believe it, believe your eyes. Believe your eyes yourself. Every magician do that, but they do cheating. I'm not. Okay, the next track, it's gonna be nice music. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Actually 3. You don't mind. I just do like this. Just enjoy this. You have 3, I have 3. 1, 2, Can you hold the middle ring? Okay, give me 1 ring, please. One. Hey, you magician, how do you do that? My head. Я имею 4 кольца, соединены вместе. Actually walking ring. Walk. Slow motion. Shopping bag. Basketball. Ring. Chain. Okay, that was beautiful magic with music. Anyways, I have left maybe 4 or 5 minutes, maybe left, maybe not, I don't know. I have to run quick. Okay, one more quick magic without music. Very quick. Can you know this Romaine clock? Okay, take your hand, and this hand you put any hours, no minutes. Just exactly between 1 and 12. And when you're done, you close. I'm not looking at it. Close. Yes, close. You remember? Okay. Can I see from here? Can I see from there? No. Okay. See my eyes, look my eyes, and think about what I will put it. I see. Don't cheat and think about that, how will you put it. Think about the 4 o'clock, because 4 o'clock you put it. No? Yeah. Yeah, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Thank you. Okay, and now we're going to last one. Okay, the last one. Sound. please don't walk here, please. Like, finish and go. Feel it, feel it. What? Okay, I love all, and most I love you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I finished my show. You celebrate after we going back maybe in that room. I don't know, the boss tell me we continue, right? Oh, okay, I clean up and walk around this table and show you more magic. Close up, real, mind reading. I'm mind reader too. If you want to know your name of your first boyfriend, let you know.